Oh my, if you guys could have seen that. G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm out on Botany Bay, a different river that you guys would normally see me fishing. We've got a lovely conditions here to be out on the bay, and yeah, I'm going to throw around some soft plastics and see what I can catch. The main target's flathead and whiting, but we'll see what we can catch, eh? Here we go, take along for the ride. This is a bit of fish. Trevally. Yeah, nice trevally. Come on. Up you come, bud. That's a decent trevally. Nice little trevally. Alright, so setup that I'm using today is the Daiwa Legalis 702 ULFS, 1 to 2 kilo rod, my favourite rod and reel to use in the river when throwing soft plastics for flathead, bream, whiting, tailor, even salmon. Running 6-pound braid, 1,000 size crossfire, or sorry, 2,000 size crossfire reel, and then I've got a 1/6 ounce jig head and the new Wave Minnow in motor oil colour. Today I'm obviously fishing the bay, so I'm using a bit of a darker colour because the water quality in the bay is pretty good, but traditionally is a bit more cloudier than the hacking, so a bit of a darker colour will see you with a bit more success. I've been flicking around with the prawn as well. Oh. I've been flicking around with the prawn as well and playing with that. I really enjoy using that as well. I'm just having a lot of success today on this Wave Minnow, so I'm not going to go away from it at the moment. Catching some, you know, a nice trevally, a flathead and a whiting. Yeah. Good flatty, very good flatty. Hasn't really gone yet, and the lure is swallowed down his mouth. Oh, I can feel that rubbing. Oh no. Gotta be so gentle. I can't see the lure at all. Oh, that was so lucky. Whew, I got lucky there. That's a good flatty though. Nice keeper size. All right. 50cm flathead, perfect eating size. Such a good fish. Swallowed that lure. It is well down in his mouth. That's why I was so worried about it, because I could feel his teeth rubbing. I could feel his teeth rubbing on the jig head and on the leader, so yeah, very, very happy. Obviously going to keep this guy, so I'm going to deal with him quickly and then get back to fishing. Conditions for today are really nice and pleasant. We've got a southerly that's meant to blow up this afternoon, but I'll be off the water by then. But we've got a nice easterly breeze that's switching to south throughout the day. We've had a low tide at 8:30 this morning. Not a massive low tide, so the difference between the high and low wasn't that much. There wasn't much tide. And then we got another high tide at about 2-3 o'clock this afternoon. So conditions are pretty nice to be out in the bay today. I couldn't go out offshore because the swell was just way too up. The wind was nice, but the swell wasn't. So decided I'd go into the bay today. I haven't been in the bay for a long time. And have a fish along these flats here. So I'm at Tower at the moment and fishing the flats, and let's see what we can catch. Another flatty, I think. Maybe whiting. The whiting. It's a good one. It's a very good whiting, actually. Let's go. That's a nice fish. Nice whiting to go along with that flathead. Perfect eating size, 35 centimeters. You can't beat that. Daiwa bait junkie in the corner of his mouth, 1/6 ounce. Daiwa bait junkie jig head as well. So this is the new Daiwa wave minnow. Absolutely love it. So good in Botany Bay. Oh yeah, cool. Gonna deal with this guy, put him in the tank. So retrieve for the summertime. Well, it's autumn now. The water's starting to get a bit colder. It's normally about 24 degrees during summer. It's about 22, so it's dropped 2 degrees, but it's still above that magical 18, 19 at the moment. So still using that aggressive double hop. The only thing that I've done is sort of downgraded the weight of my jig. I probably could go to like a 1/12, 1/16 in this depth, but I'm trying to hit the bottom a lot to try and kick up some sand, get the attention of a flathead or a whiting, and see if we can connect with a few. So just a tip on retrieves. I really love that double flick. Single flicks work, but I've gotten so used to using the double flick for most of the plastics that I use. It's very hard to change from it. But yeah, just a slight change in regards to whether the bite's tough or not. If the bite's really tough, you can always go for that lighter flick and just keep it really close to the bottom. Or if the bite's pretty consistent, like you're getting a fish every 20, 30 minutes, that aggressive flick is really going to turn them on and get them to come and bite. Yeah, lure. Oh. Oh my, if you guys could have seen that. I was winding it in, a flathead come up and literally boofed it off the surface. I just got hit by one. That's crazy. He come right up next to the boat and just absolutely clobbered it. He's a good one too. Can't see the lure again. Up, 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 up. Oh, that's a good flathead. Oh my God, that's so insane. What? All right, have a look at this guy. Yoo-hoo-hoo! That's the coolest take I've ever had from a flathead. Literally beside the boat. I just got a hit on my last little twitch and I was like, oh no, I missed him. Wound it up slowly and he come off and boofed it off the surface, literally right before I was about to pull it back into the boat. Smashed it down the gob. That wave minnow is down the gob. So cool. I just can't believe the take. I wish I had like a camera hanging off the edge of the boat just for that second. But yeah, such a cool fish, man. Gonna keep this guy and yeah, got a nice little feed now. So cool. So I was just gutting this flathead and there was something hard in there. It felt like a lure, but have a look. Tiniest little crab. And he's absolutely waffed this little crab down. So cool. Pays to know that they might be eating crabs on this sand flat. Maybe that's what I go with next time. But yeah, put him back for bait. See ya. Yep, right on that edge. Bang, whiting. Let's get him up quick. That's a good size one again. Accidentally caught him underneath the gills. That's all right, you take that. Okay, I'll go grab him. Just legal whiting, right on the edge of this weed bed here. But I'm gonna put him back. He's only just legal, so not gonna get much fillets off him. Well, what a session that ended up to be. Tried a few spots early on with only catching either small flathead or pinkies and stuff like that. And then moved over to Tower along these sand flats on this run in tide as that tide turned, and yeah, managed to start getting some really good fish. Only really fished maximum 3 meters around Tower, and just going in between the weed beds that are along here, you can actually see them. You see them in the dark patches through here, and just fishing the edges of them to try and get a few fish. But yeah, really successful session. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned something from it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you want to see next, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.